Right, Forest fans, Max Newton here, giving you a quick preview of Nottingham Forest away at Crystal Palace, last game of the Premier League season. A successful Premier League season. I don't know about you, but it feels to me like we've been safe for weeks and months. The last week seems to have gone on for forever and been consuming every bit of content from different sports channels, highlights, bench cam and Lingard cam and Samina, Waka Waka, etc. and all that sort of stuff. It's been absolutely brilliant, and it feels like it's gone on forever in a glorious, beautiful way, rather than going on forever in a oh my god, it's that massive game on Saturday or on Sunday where away at Palace and we have to win, and it all rides on that because the boys did it. Absolutely wonderful. So we go away to Crystal Palace. Both teams nothing to play for. We have points to play for. What do points make? Places and money. And it's sort of extra money that might help Forest transfer kitty, help balance the books, financial fair play and all of that. Most of all, we just still want to see Forest win games of football, don't we? You know what I mean? I think, in terms of the lineup, I think Colback might get a start. I think that would be lovely. I, for one, wasn't a big fan of Jack Colback initially. I couldn't quite see what he did in the team. And certainly one of the guys that sits behind me, David Varley, would hammer Colback throughout Karanka years and so on for lack of contribution to anything. But you know what? Last season he got a plate, he put those words on a plate, and he had himself a feast because Colback was sensational last season, both in that midfield role and as emergency left back, where he was unstoppable, he was unbeatable in that left back, and scored some crucial goals. Scored the wonder goal against West Brom, scored the first goal in the playoff semi-final, banged his penalty in. So yeah, fair play to the Ginger Perlo. So I hope he gets a game, hope he gets a good send-off. Also hope Ryan Yates plays and gets a chance to get his goal, and the fans that travel down can go in the Thames, because he deserves it. So I think we'll probably play quite a strong team. Obviously Navas won't play. There might be one or two others carrying an injury. I think Danilo won't play. But other than that, I think we'll probably play quite a strong side, apart from maybe Colback in there, anybody else that we think deserves a run out before we go. And I don't know whether to watch the Forest game. Well, you know what? I'll watch the Forest game on the telly, and I'll have one of the other games on the laptop. Don't know about you. I quite fancy Everton and Leeds to go down. I think just for the laugh. I think it'll be hilarious seeing Everton in the Championship. And they've hung around like a bad smell for years. Do you know what I mean? In terms of fan bases, they all deserve to go down. They've all turned on their team. Bamford got death threats for missing a penalty. And you know what? That's the difference. And it's not so much the difference in terms of the atmosphere at the ground, although it's been sensational at Forest and away by the away fans. But I think it's the fact that apart from a wobble at Villa and a few numpties on social media, we've stuck by the club, we've stuck by the owner, we've stuck by the manager, and we've stuck by the players. And it's that unity that goes from the top, through the fans, into the dressing room. That's what's kept us up. Bring on the transfer window. Come on, you Reds.